Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to this presentation of the RLSA. We have a great match in store for you today. It's going to be a little more of an interesting one here as Clone Cam has opted to 2v1 here. So this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup here. And our two teams here today were the Bandits and the Fire. The Fire have been on fire recently as they are 2-0. And the Bandits find themselves 1-1. 2 seasons removed from that championship back in Season 3. Season 4, they made the finals. And Season 5, they made the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken, I believe. Not 100% on that. I probably should be, but yeah, I think they made they did. So if the progression continues the way it has, then it seems they will not make the playoffs this season. Do apologize for my lack of commentary thus far. Currently creating the match for our players here. And the lobby has just been created. We're just waiting for players to hop on in. What can we expect from these two teams here today? Clone Cam is attempting to 2v1. He opted out of his option of signing a free agent to a one-day contract. So we'll definitely see what happens. And now Jalen Ruski is going to join here in the 2v1. Shall commence here as we get underway in game 1 of this series. DFH Stadium is now going to take the ball, trying to get it by one. Clone Cam gets to stop, and it looks like the Fire have stationed Jalen Ruski in net. Clone Cam can get it by one. Now Clone Cam, Fire playing a little too conservative. Probably for their own good here, but it is a 2v1, so everything is in their favor right now. Great shot there by DFH Stadium. He's going to put it right past Clone Cam. DFH Stadium just takes it up the sidewall. And now he's going to just get a little too far for Clone Cam's reach. And this is actually the second 2v1 that we've seen this season. Week 1, the Landers had to 2v1, and that was a unfortunate loss for them. Great flick there by Jones Zaruski. He'll follow it up, but that's off the left crossbar. Clone Cam now is going to snag that boost, and he's also going to snag car control. Jones Zaruski hits it by him. Now this is an open net opportunity for the Fire. A double miss there. Clone Cam now in his own corner, trying to hit it out, and despite this being a 2v1, now it's a 1v1 just for the time being here. Oh, and a bump by Jones Ruski. Can he get the demo? Yes, he can. He's going to come back, get a little revenge there with the demo. Now Clone Cam with an opportunity here. Jones Ruski now, with boost and control, is going to flick it towards the net. Josh Albaz, the goalie, is going to send that away. Now Jones Ruski with a shot attempt. Clone Cam goes for the save, and he gets it. Trying to follow it up. He is going to do so right there. Clone Cam now with the chance to boom this downfield. Gets a nice hit towards their side. That's going to go off the crossbar. That would have been a goal if it was on target. Now he's going to stop it right there. Jones Ruski gets a fairly easy clear. And oh no, he's gone for a boost instead of rotating back to the net. That's going to be a goal. Man, definitely very unfortunate there. Opted to go for that boost instead of rotating back into net. Josh Alabas now. Opportunity, he's going to take that to the left side of the net here. It seems like the Fire are rotating in and out of who's going to be goalie and who's not. And Josh Alabas gets the goal with 2:44 left. The Fire lead 3-0. And is Cologne-Cam regretting his decision to play in the 2v1 as opposed to signing a free agent to play with him? Only time will tell. Now kickoff goes in favor of Team Fire. Jones-Ruski now with the shot opportunity. Cologne-Cam gets the save, and that's going to be flying towards the Fire's box here. Shot opportunity, that's going to roll in. Miscommunication from Team Fire. Josh Alabas thought Jones-Ruski had that one, and that one's going to sneak by the Bandits defense there. Now Josh Alabas trying to flick it past Cologne-Cam here. Cologne-Cam now trying to corral it in his own corner. He's going to hit that high into his own corner. Cologne-Cam hits it into the Fire zone. Josh Alabas, excuse me, and Jones-Ruski trying to figure out some rotations here. Josh Alabas with the ball and a full tank of boost. Flicks it by one. That's off the right crossbar, though. And now players wheel locked here. Josh Alabas now with an opportunity to go for an air dribble, ceiling shot, whatever he wants. Might not have been what he's going for. But whatever the case, it leads to an opportunity here. Oh, what a bump. And Jones-Ruski was really trusting in Josh Alabas to get back. We saw him out of the net there. And now both players from Team Fire opt to hold the midfield as they have a 2-goal lead. All they have to do is hold on. They don't need any more offense this game. And trying to sneak it past the rotation of Team Fire. But Josh Alabas is there and stands strong. Cologne-Cam now. Oh, bad miss there. It's going to leave an open net, but he is going to recover. Missed the boost here, now finds himself on empty. Trying to make something happen, but now the ball right back on his side of the field. Josh Alabas now gets the ball. Cologne-Cam's going to follow it through. Cologne-Cam now gets it clear into the zone. Jones-Ruski sealing defense, and Josh Alabas is back. As we just hit the 30-second mark, Cologne-Cam needs to get a goal for the Bandits now if he wants a decent chance at making this comeback happen. But a 2v1 is very difficult. That's going to be a hit by one off the top crossbar and out. Very punishing bounce there. Cologne-Cam gets beat, and now pass opportunity, and time is going to expire. Fire are going to take game one. The 2v1 here is an unfortunate thing for Cologne-Cam to have to go through, but it's almost like everyone sometime in their career has to 2v1. And we've seen wins before in a 2v1 situation. It's very rare, but it has happened. We are going to hop into game two here. And just some clarification. Cologne-Cam opted to 2v1 as opposed to have a teammate play with him, as his traditional teammate wasn't able to play with him. Now Jones-Ruski is going to hit that towards the sidewall. Cologne-Cam with space and time, but he's going to leave that for Jones-Ruski. Cologne-Cam now with a beautiful save. That's what we've known him for since Season 1. Is his defensive ability. Now Jones-Ruski not able to put that away. Cologne-Cam now trying to get a dribble started. Scoring the first goal for him would be a huge momentum booster. Oh, a miss DFH Alabaz, not sure if he's disconnected or if he's just playing dead. Now Jones Ruski trying to make something happen here. DFH Alabaz is back. Not sure if he was disconnected. I think he was just going AFK for a little bit. Leave it to a 2v1 and a team bump there on Team Fire. And you know, the Fire may be messing around here, but if they allow too many goals to Clone Cam, he could actually end up winning this game, and all it takes is some momentum and a will to win, and Clone Cam can pull this off. Oh, and there's a goal from Jones Ruski. Clone Cam, oh so close. I thought he was going to get to it. But Jones Ruski waits on that corner bounce. Josh Albaz now hits that towards the box. Clone Cam with the clear. Gets it by one. Now there's a 1v1 opportunity. Jones Ruski finds himself in an awkward position. Clone Cam can't put the shot away. And man, he really needed that if he was going to make this happen. Now JH Albaz challenge at the midfield. Jones Ruski playing that aerial wall defense. JH Albaz playing that lower defense, and that's trusting in your teammates there to be up on the ceiling like that. And JH Albaz is going to sneak it by him. He's not getting any challenges on these redirects off the corner because he has no teammate, and that's just going to make everything way harder. And if you are wondering about the infamous 2v1 where the single person won, that was back in Season 2. I'm going to go into a little bit of a history lesson here. Back in Season 2, it was the final week of gameplay. Jones Ruski's going to put one in with 2:20 left in the game. But Season 2, the final week, there was a 2v1. And it wasn't just someone barely scraping by. The single person was Ulix. He was taking on Team Riot, and it was a demolition derby for a 2v1. And as you know, Elite, Ulix's team, went on to win the Scrub Cup that season in dominating fashion. So 2v1s are always possible, but definitely very hard. Josh Alabaz now trying to put one through. Clone Cam is going to get the save there. Now with a 2-goal deficit with just under 2 minutes left, Clone Cam needs to make something happen here. Clone Cam challenged right there. And it is so hard to make ground when you are in a 2v1 situation like this. Jones Ruski staying on that wall, trusting in that ground defense there. And he's going to keep that ceiling safe from any perpetrators who try to bring the ball or attempt any shot from that high. He's going to stop them, take them down. JH Alabaz now is going to hit it, get an interesting bounce off the sidewall. And now with all the possession in the world, it's going for a demo. Dirty play. This should be a free goal for him. And that is 4-1 with 52 seconds left. Very unfortunate here. Yeah, if you get demoed in a 2v1, it makes it kind of hard though. Yeah, it's very hard when you get demoed because you are officially helpless. Clone Cam now the shot opportunity, can't get the doink. Jones Ruski now hits that towards the corner. Clone Cam now with possession, trying to get it by Jones Ruski, is not able to do so. Clone Cam gets the clear. Can he stick the landing and put a shot on net? And there he is, JH Alabaz, not doing anything about it, sitting in the back of the net, just lets that fly on in. Jones Ruski misses his touch, and that's going to be a goal. Clone Cam is now within 2 with 28 seconds left in this one. valiant effort here by Clone Cam. But it just won't be enough. Landing on the ball there. Josh Albaz needs to come out for a save, and it looks like he was trying to make a save, but he was turned the wrong way. Clone Cam shot it on the right, or the left side, excuse me. Clone Cam shot it on the left side of him. And now with 22 seconds left, Clone Cam finds himself within one. Clone Cam now. Oh, Josh Albaz is out of boost, but Jones Ruski is there for the stop. I thought that was going to be the game-tying goal. Jones Ruski now is going to put this game away, or is he? That's going to be wide right here. Clone Cam still got a shot. Clone Cam now hits that high, and that is going to just about do it here for this game. Fire are going to take game 2 here. And now only one game remains for the Bandits' lifespan, unless they can win it and continue the series as the Fire take a 2-0 series lead. And the Fire are just going to, I'm sure they're going to be very appreciative of the circumstances of this series. And here we are getting into game 3. The Fire looking to go 3-0 here. The Bandits are going to take a hit falling to 1-2. Unless they can make something happen here. Clone Cam now back on defense, circling around, can't make contact with the ball. Josh Albaz with a free shot, and that's going to be a goal just 18 seconds in. Josh Albaz able to just sneak it by Clone Cam. Clone Cam, a veteran since season 1, knows what he's doing, but in a 2v1 situation, everything becomes that much harder. And since we're watching this 2v1, let's get into some history here. Clone Cam is the only player on the field here to have won the Scrub Cup. That he won that with the Bandits back in season 3. Yeah, I had to actually double check. Back in season 3, he won it with his teammate Carson. And now he actually is the captain of the Bandits. And here's a possible tying goal. Clone Cam can't put it in. No way. Jones Ruski's going to get that clear. Oh, no. Very unfortunate turn of events. He needed that goal. Jones Ruski now in a rough spot here. Trying to get this ball cleared. He's going to hit towards the sidewall and now clear it into the Bandits' corner. Offensive opportunity here. Clone Cam's going to get that clear. Jones Ruski opts out of it for the time being, but he's going to go for it there. All in. Jones Ruski now trying to keep that defensive stand that the Fires had all game and all series with them. Jones Ruski trying to go for a dribble opportunity here. Now Jones Ruski, he's going to put that into the back of the net. This is essentially a 1v1 at this point, and Clone Cam is still struggling to make things happen. Very close there. But this game is now 2-0. The Fire lead. Josh Albaz now with full control, opting to take it to the sidewall here. Clone Cam's going to take over very aggressively. Jones Ruski falling off the ceiling, and there's a goal from Clone Cam with 2:49 left. He is within 1. Very, very unfortunate series here for Clone Cam. You know, the odds you win it, very unlikely. Still possible, but you know, with a 1-1 start to the season, your third game is the most critical turning point You know, besides if you're 2-2, that 5th game's pretty critical, but this is gonna swing all of the momentum in your favor. And if you're gonna lose to a team, lose to a powerhouse team. That will help you in the standings later on as the playoff predictions and the playoff picture comes out. Looking out the shot opportunity, saved away by Jones-Ruski. Now Jones-Ruski with the ball, heading into the left wing. Trying to make something happen here, Jones-Ruski. Cloncam gets faked out. Cloncam vigorously backflipping, trying to get to that ball. And he is going to get a clear there. And is that an own goal? Yes, it is an own goal. Cloncam, he'll take what he can get. And this game is tied, 155. Cloncam just hits it towards the net. Jones-Ruski is trying to get a clear to the opposite corner, but that's just going to result in a goal. An own goal at that. Josh Albas trying to make something happen. Cloncam here, he's going to hit it high. You know, the Fire might be messing around, but losing a game is not what you want to do if you're the Fire in this 2v1. Josh Albas out of boost, but full control. He can sneak it by. Cloncam not able to make it happen here. As he goes for the save, but he rotated way too far into the back of the net and on the wrong side too. Reaction time a little too late. Cloncam now with the shot, and he's gonna score. This game is tied with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. Josh Albas sitting in the back of the net. Even if he wanted to do something, he's sideways. He's not doing anything here. And with 1 minute and 30 seconds left, this game is still tied 3-3. And now, oh, another own goal, Josh Albas. He's going to put that into the back of his own net. Not entirely sure if that was intentional or not. Off the crossbar, down. And now with 1-2-3, minute 23 left in this one, Cloncam and the Bandits have themselves a 1-goal lead. Now, Josh Albas, they've got to make up for that 1-goal deficit. Cloncam now gets it by 1. That's going to be on target here. And he is going to score. Cloncam. Yeah, he's got a 2-goal lead here. I don't know what the Fire's plans are, but that should not be your plans. As Cloncam's starting to turn it on here. And with a 2-goal lead, even in a 2v1, it's possible to hang on to this. Even if both Fire players return to going all out. Jones-Ruski now is going to try and hit that off the sidewall. Cloncam gets it clear, but it gets it by him. And there is a goal. Jones-Ruski's going to put it into the back of the net. And they're within 1 with under a minute left in this one. Cloncam just going a little too high on that challenge there. It's going to roll right beneath him, up the wall in front of the net. Fire will take that goal any day. Josh Albas now going to take it to the sidewall. Cloncam opts to play defensive, grabs that corner boost, and now he goes for the ball, but that pinches right towards his own net, off the crossbar. Aerial opportunity, Josh Albas. That ball's hovering. Cloncam with the save. Josh Albas can't put it through. Cloncam trying to put the dagger, and Cloncam may have just won himself game 3. The Fire might not be going all out this game, but Cloncam is trying to steal game 3 from the Fire today. And every game differential matters if you're the Fire here. Because when it comes down to it in the standings, if you're tied with someone, your game differential is going to be the difference maker when it comes to the playoffs. But oh my, what a passing play. Can they put it in? Josh Albas, what a goal here. Jones-Ruski hits that up Josh Alabaz, oh, off the top crossbar and off the right crossbar, but they are able to finish it here. And with 19 seconds left, the Fire need an equalizer here. Oh, a demo on the clone cam, and now the Fire have a great offensive opportunity to try and get this going here. And I think they realize that they've taken this a little too far here. And with 1 second left, that ball is still in the air. Oh, and they leave it, and that ball's gonna hit the ground. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a win in the books here for the Bandits. Wow, they are going to steal Game 3. And now I think the Fire are ready to end it here. Unless Clone Cam can try and make something happen here, as we're getting right into our game. Game 4. Clone Cam takes the game away. We have ourselves a 4th game. Clone Cam now with an opportunity here to start things off on the right foot. Oh, and he's gonna get a slight near miss here. Josh Alabaz now gets the clear. Both Fire players in the picture for this game so far. Oh, what a challenge by Josh Alabaz. Forces it right by Clone Cam. And we have ourselves a 1-goal lead for Team Fire. Clone Cam, decent challenge attempt, but Josh Alabaz just putting himself in the way of that one. And that's just going to go right into the back of the net every time. Josh Alabaz winning that one there. Clone Cam now with full control. Plenty of boost to work with here. Opts to grab that middle boost. And now a possible disconnect from Jones-Ruski, as he hasn't moved since the kickoff, but Josh Alabaz is going to put that one into the back of the net. And we have ourselves a 2-0 lead for Team Fire here in Game 4. And I do apologize. I don't know where the scoreboard went. The scoreboard's gone. The series right now is the Fire 2, Bandits 1. So the Fire lead the series 2-1. It is Game 4 in this best of 5. And again, I do apologize for that scoreboard being missing. Josh Alabaz hits that down. Clone Cam now need to get a save. What a dunk from Josh Alabaz. And there's the hat trick for Josh Alabaz. He's going to hit that down. Clone Cam now. Oh, gets a backflip touch, but Josh Alabaz is there reading it, getting the dunk over Clone Cam. Now Jones-Ruski with a shot. Clone Cam can't make the save, and Jones-Ruski. This game is 4-0 with 4 minutes left. And the Fire really haven't been putting their all into this series until right about now. Josh Alabaz with another shot opportunity. That's going to be in as well. 5-0. Clone Cam not going for these kickoffs. Just letting these fly by him as well. Trying to make a save there. Oh, so close. This is just not the way you want to go out. He did steal Game 3 from Team Fire. Oh, can they put it in? That's so close. Oh, he saves it. Unbelievable. How close that was on the goal line. Josh Alabaz now with control. Trying to make something happen. Jones-Ruski blocks his shot opportunity. Shot attempt, I should say. And Clone Cam is just spinning around, and it seems that both parties agree that this last 3 minutes and 18 seconds are just a formality here. If you're the Bandits, you can't be too disappointed with the performance here of Clone Cam. He scored some goals, stole the game, and all in all, that's going to help out in the game differential, and going down to 1-2 the Bandits are after this series, but in the playoff race they are certainly still in the thick of it, and this one game could help them out and possibly even be that difference maker when it comes to which teams are making the playoffs or not. So the future is bright. The future is a little bit brighter for the Fire as they're 3-0 and have rarely seen defeat this season. Alright, microphone is back on. A little bit of a malfunction there. And all that was missed was Clone Cam scoring a goal, and now the Brazil with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. But can someone get that 10-goal game? We have not seen it before from anyone. 9 goals is the highest scoring game, and in the series earlier today, we saw that 9-goal game. Jones Ruski now just bleeding down the clock here as the rest is a formality, but Clone Cam may be trying to break the Brazil here. Or is Josh Albaz going to do it himself? No. Looks like they know plenty well to keep this Brazil alive. Clone Cam trying to play spoilers though. And if you don't get the Brazil, go for the double-digit win. That's what I say. Josh Albaz. Now this is the first week where Team Fire actually does not go to Game 5. I know I mentioned they don't see defeat very often. That's defeat in a series. They haven't seen defeat since last season in a series, but they've gone to 2 Game 5s so far. And now Josh Albaz here. Oh, an own goal would be all that it takes for Clone Cam to kill the Brazil here. Clone Cam almost trying to play spoilers here. Jones Ruski, that's going to be off the left crossbar here. And now with a minute left, they just got to hold on to this Brazil. Almost an own goal attempt there by Clone Cam. J.I. Shalabaz now with full control gets demoed by Clone Cam. This is an opportunity. J. Owens Ruski threw that dangerously towards his own box. And now Jones Ruski, is he going to score? No, that's off the right crossbar and out. The Brazil remains intact here, as it is 7-1 with 20 seconds left in this match. Jones Ruski, is he trying to kill the Brazil here? Oh, he's not going to be able to do it there. Clone Cam tries to save it. And ladies and gentlemen, as long as no one scores in this last 6 seconds, pack your bags, we're going down south, taking a trip to Brazil. As Team Fire is going to take this series 3-1. They advance to 3-0 on the season. And boy, oh boy, that was an interesting series to watch. We've streamed 2 interesting series so far today. Both of them just absolute blowouts. But the Fire and the Amigos are your top 2 teams so far this season. And the last time we saw the Fire in such dominating fashion was back in season 4. We thought it was either the Bobcats or the Fire were going to win that season. The Bobcats ended up winning after the Fire had an unfortunate Game 5 loss in the playoffs, the first round of the playoffs. But yeah, great start to the Fire season here. only 2 series wins away. If they win 50% of their next 4 matches, they will have clinched a playoff spot. So they are closer than ever right now. So a great series, great valiant effort there from Clone Cam, and it's unfortunate to see a 2v1, a player have to do that, but GG's all around nonetheless, and this was a pretty great series. Alright, so I'd like to thank all of you for coming and watching. Those of you on the video on demand who made it this far, thank you so much for coming. And this has been a presentation of the RLSA, signing out. Have a nice night, everybody.